This video is in English. If you prefer Malay or any other languages, please choose video playlist on my YouTube channel when it's available. Hi! In this video, I'll show you how to use 3D T-shirt Mockup preset by litle.studio. From this video, you'll be able to create looping turntable video, as displayed. You can get this mockup on litle.gumroad.com, little spelled with a single T, not two T's. Before you make any purchases on this website, you must follow this tutorial on using 3D mockup first, aimed to identify whether your computer or laptop is suitable or not to carry out 3D workloads. If there are no problems after you follow this tutorial, in short, all 3D shirt mockups from litle.studio can be used without any issues.
Where is he? All right, while we're waiting, let's warm up. Now repeat after me.
The first step is file preparation. Download the 3D shirt mockup file labeled free. Round neck long sleeve ACP. Click on Items. In the Name a Fair Price section, enter a price of $0. Add to cart. Enter email. And download. Export the downloaded file to the appropriate folder. In this folder there are 4 files. Sample design JPEG files, cat drinking potty water. Normal map files. Design polar guides. And blend file. Please download Blender software first if you don't have it yet, so that you can open the .blend file. Get the Blender software at blender.org. Download and install. I will explain first what we are going to do shortly. Based on the design of this example, it has been arranged according to the polar guide. Front, back, left and right sleeve. Comparison between AP and ACP. Wrinkles on ACP are exaggerated than wrinkles on AP. This makes AP more suitable to present to clients because it looks more formal and less wrinkled than ACP. We will change this ugly design of this shirt by placing your design according to the included polar guide file. Use any software, it doesn't matter. I will show how to arrange using Photoshop. Create a new document, width and height 4096, resolution 72. And create. Drag and drop the polar guide file to Photoshop. And place your design into the gray area that has been labeled for the parts of this shirt. After you finish placing the design, don't forget to hide the polar guide layer, and export to the design folder. You can export as many designs as you want, as long as all the designs are placed according to the polar guide given. It's time to open the Blender file. I'll show you the Blender interface first. On the right is the camera view. The middle part is the material node. On the left is the layer panel and the properties panel. In the properties panel there are many other properties. For this video, we only use material properties and output properties. Okay, let's start now. Make sure the mouse cursor is on the camera view part. On the keyboard, long press the Z key. Move the mouse forward, the cursor towards the rendered view, and release the Z key. Let it load. Okay, we will change this ugly design to the design we just made. Open the folder you exported the design earlier, copy the file path. Ctrl+C. Back to Blender. On the Material Node section, press the folder symbol. At the top of the Blender file view pop-up, Ctrl+P to paste the file path. Click the thumbnail symbol to show design options. Select a design by clicking on Open Image or double-clicking on the design. On the keyboard, press the spacebar to play the camera animation. See it with your eyes, feel it with your heart, your beautiful design. Press the spacebar again to stop the animation. Drag this middle divider to enlarge the camera view. I recommend saving your files frequently. In material properties there are 5 materials. The first material is the design of your shirt. The second material is the color of the inside of the shirt. To change the color, select the material. On the base color, choose a color that matches your design. Use the eyedropper to make color selection easier. The next 3 materials are the color of the sewing thread, seams on the neck, sleeve, and bottom of the shirt. Choose a color that matches your design. Lower the specular value to reduce the sheen of the thread. Next is to change the background color. On the layer panel, under the rotation handle, click on the backdrop. As usual, change the color in the material properties. If you want to change your shirt design, click on the shirt layer, RNLS_ACP, and go to Material Properties. Click on the first material. On the Material node, press the folder icon and replace the new design. Just like that, it is very easy and efficient. Play camera animation until you are satisfied. The next step is the settings for rendering. On the left in the Properties panel, select the Output Properties, this printer icon. Resolution 1920 by 1080. Frame rate 30. Change the output path. Click the folder icon. In the Blender file view on the left there is a list of recent files. Click on Design, Export, MP4. Type design name and accept. File formats. Choose FFmpeg, tap on the encoding drop-down, container, instead of Matroska. Switch to MPEG 4. That's it. Before you click on Render, save file. And I recommend closing other programs first, because Blender will use more workload while it is rendering. If you are ready, top left, press Render, Render Animation, and leave your laptop or computer for a while. Let it render until it finishes, which is the 250th frame. Okay, it is done. That is how you use 3D shirt mockup from Little Studio. If you have any questions, please state them in the comment section. Please mention Little Studio if you use my 3D mockup and you post it on social media. Like, follow, and subscribe to Little Studio channel if you want to learn more in-depth ways and tips for using various software in multimedia design. See you in the next video. Bye.